And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there. floating to the rim to add to the lead.
McDaniels passes to Carmelo.
That's a walk.
Rebound, Minnesota.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Stolen by McDaniels. And he lays that one in. Minnesota leading by 20. And here's Freak. The dish to Lure. Freak with it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. A different look for New York.
All right.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Lopez. Flalo comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jeremy Lin in for KJ McDaniels. And both free throws good from Freak. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lin dishes to Carmelo. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Lin. And stolen by Freak. Fast break, Minnesota. Count the bucket. Freak's got 15 points in just the second half.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Flalo left side. They double him with Freak. 5 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
Clark, the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
You know, I thought both teams worked hard at both ends, but sky-high field goal percentage and pressure defense. To force the other team into a lot of misses. Excellent effort tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in a 2-game season series, you love taking charge of game 1. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Knicks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Anthony kicks to Flalo. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Freak. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Lin against Wiggins. Up top, Lin. He dishes it to Anthony. Here's Porzingis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the Freak. As the NBA's leading scorer, he delivered another outstanding performance. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. As minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Eita, é foda, João. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues, mano, muçulmano, amor, islã, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, mil flow, mil cor, mil e de...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. Looking at Houston, relative to last season, their record at this point, not quite up to par. They're looking for answers, looking for improvement as the season continues. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This homestand ends here for the Timberwolves as they get ready to hit the road. What a start to the season. Quite a story now with 8 consecutive wins looking very good.
Kevin, this is really a great team. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to continue to play at this very high level. I mean, that's the makeup of this squad. Good character, tremendous talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
And no reason to think they won't. You summed it up very well there. From top to bottom, it's a terrific squad. I don't expect them to run into a whole lot of speed bumps.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Moniunas out there with Decker. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Beverly kicks to Harden. He feeds it to Moniunas. Rebound, Minnesota. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And, Greg, not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
Here's Beverly following the basket by Freak. There's the pick. Here's Decker. Wiggins with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. Pass to Harden. Looking for Moniunas. He gets it there. The shot misses.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Wiggins dishes to Freak. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rubio with a wide open look. No good. And it's Houston the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game. 4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
From downtown, and it's Freak missing. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against New York.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Andrew Bogut checked in for Towns. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Lure. And Houston with a big group substitution here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Jones comes in for Moniunas. Kent Bazemore's checked in.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually eventually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Freak. They get the rebound. The Rockets trail. The shot by Lawson, wide open. Here's Jones, makes it off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Wiggins kicks to Bogut. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
And look here now, Kevin, at how the Rockets are stacking up as we get this season underway in the NBA stats. 7th in rebounding, 12th in points off turnovers. And they haven't concerned themselves too much with running the fast break. I mean, they're still in the top half of the league when it comes to scoring in transition, but that's not their focal point.
And they've been strong in the rebounding department, up in the top 10. And it's just not one guy. Really, it's been about the the entire group collectively.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Jones has got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Levine passes to Freak. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself.